Hi everyone, I am Usharani. Welcome to my channel. Today in this video, I am going to explain trigonometry exercise number 4 problems. Now, let us start now. First one, can evaluate the following. In this 1 plus tan theta plus secant theta into 1 plus cot theta minus cosecant theta. This value equal to how much? So here, just these values write in terms of sin and cos. Always try to reduce the steps and find out the answer. So here these terms you can write in terms of sin and cos. So 1 plus where tan theta equal to in terms of sin and cos sin theta by cos theta. So 1 plus sin theta by cos theta plus where secant theta equal to, you can write that secant is a reciprocal of cos, so 1 by cos theta. Now close the bracket and next one 1 plus where cot theta equal to cos theta by sin theta. Right here cos theta by sin theta minus cosecant theta where cosecant is a reciprocal of sin, so 1 by sin theta. Now here right here in this 1, 2, 3 terms are there in this first bracket, so find out the LCM. These 3 terms are in the addition form, so you can't add directly. Find out the LCM. Here 1 is nothing but 1 by 1. Here denominators are both are cos theta, so the LCM is also cos theta. Now here 1 is there means cos theta times 1 into cos theta where cos theta plus here cos theta and cos theta, that cos theta by cos theta equal to 1 into sin theta plus again here cos theta by cos theta equal to 1. Now 1. Here also find out the LCM here. Here the denominator value is sin theta. Just write sin theta. Here 1 is there means directly blindly you can write sin theta. Whatever the LCM value, that directly you can write here whenever 1 is there in the denominator. Why? Because y divides sin theta times sin theta into 1 equal to sin theta plus this sin theta by sin theta is 1. So directly numerator values you can write, that is cos theta, and here minus 1. Again close the bracket. Now here just observe here cos theta plus sin theta plus 1 divided by cos theta, again sin theta plus cos theta minus 1. Here cos theta plus sin theta or sin theta by cos theta, anyone you can write, both are same, a plus b or b plus a. So you can consider this one is a and this one is b. That means where sin theta plus cos theta you can assume as a and this one you can assume as b, and this is also same a and b. If you assume like this, that is a plus b and a minus b. In the denominator, both terms are in the multiplication. Whenever bracket is there, bracket is nothing but multiplication. So directly you have to multiply these 2 terms. So directly denominator values you have to write cos theta into sin theta. Now here a plus b into a minus b, that is a plus b into a minus b equal to a square minus b square is a formula. So here a square is sin theta plus cos theta whole square, and a plus b into a minus b is a square minus b square. Here minus you write b square where b equal to 1. b square is nothing but 1 square. 1 square is nothing but 1. Here which formula we applied here, since a plus b into a minus b, that equal to a square minus b square. According to this formula, just we have written this one. Now here a plus b, this if you observe this one, this is in the form of a plus b whole square, where a plus b whole square equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. So here sin square theta plus cos square theta a square plus b square plus 2ab, 2 into sin theta, that means 2 sin theta cos theta, again minus 1 divided by cos theta into sin theta or sin theta into cos theta. Any one you can write. Now here sin square plus cos square equal to, we have another identity. That identity you can apply here. That value equal to 1. So these two value is 1. So 1 plus 2 sin theta cos theta minus 1 divided by cos theta into sin theta. Here which identity we applied here? Since sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. According to this identity, just you have substituted this value 1. Now plus 1 and minus 1 both will be cancelled. Now that value equal to 2 sin theta cos theta. Remaining value 2 sin theta cos theta by sin theta into cos theta, or cos theta into sin theta, both are same. Now here sin theta you can cancel, as well as cos theta also you can cancel. So the final answer is 2. This is the answer. Therefore, what is that answer? Therefore, 1 plus tan theta plus secant theta into 1 plus cot theta minus cosecant theta equal to 2. This is the final answer. Next one is here. Evaluate the following. Next one. Sin theta plus cos theta whole square plus sin theta minus cos theta whole square. Now here, given that sin theta plus cos theta whole square plus sin theta minus cos theta whole square. This is the given question. Now simplify here. Sin theta plus cos theta whole square and again sin theta minus cos theta whole square. That means this is in the form of a plus b whole square and this is a minus b whole square. Now simplify here. Expand the term. Sin theta plus cos theta whole square equal to sin square theta plus cos square theta plus 2 sin theta cos theta. So write down sin square theta plus cos square theta plus 2 sin theta cos theta, as well as this is in the form of a minus b whole square, that is a square plus b square minus 2ab. Like that you have to write down here sin square theta, sin theta minus cos theta, sin square theta plus cos square theta minus 2 sin theta cos theta, minus 2 sin theta cos theta. Now here sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. First here which formula we applied, according to that you have to mention here. Since a plus b whole square equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab, as well as this is in the form of a minus b whole square. So a minus b whole square equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab. According to these two formulas, we have expanded these two terms. Now here, sin square theta plus cos square theta, that equal to 1. That is one of the trigonometric identity. So here instead of this we can write here 1 plus, here plus 2 sin theta cos theta minus 2 sin theta cos theta. Simply you can cancel the terms. And here also sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Where 1 plus 1 equal to here, just you have to write down 1 plus 1, that equal to 2. Since which formula we applied? Sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. This is one of the identity. And according to these two identities, we simplify, and last one is, this is the trigonometric identity. Sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. So 1 plus 1 equal to 2. Answer is 2. Therefore, here sin theta plus cos theta whole square plus sin theta minus cos theta whole square, that equal to answer 2. That is the final answer. And next one here, third one is here secant square theta minus 1 into cosecant square theta minus 1. Now here, given that solution, given that secant square theta minus 1 into cosecant square theta minus 1. These two multiplication equal to how much? Now here, one of the identity we have, that is 1 plus tan square theta equal to secant square theta, where secant square theta minus 1 equal to tan square theta. Here you can apply here 1 plus tan square theta equal to secant square theta. Now here we want secant square theta minus 1. Just 1 you have to transfer to other side. Now tan square theta equal to secant square theta minus 1. Instead of the secant square theta minus 1, you can substitute the tan square theta. So here, according to this identity, that value equal to tan square theta, and cosecant square theta as well as same 1 plus cot square theta equal to cosecant square theta, where cosecant square theta minus 1 equal to cot square theta. So here you can write here plus, sorry, here in the multiplication is a, you also write multiplication here cot square theta. This cot square theta is since here cosecant square theta minus 1, that equal to cot square theta. According to this identity, just you have to substitute this value. Instead of this, you have to substitute this value. Now here, last step is here tan square theta into cot square theta, where tan square theta, these two you have to simplify. That means try to cancel the terms. How can you cancel? One is in tan term and another one is a cot. So these two are reciprocal of each other. So one I am writing here tan square theta into cot square theta can be written as 1 by tan square theta. Why? Because cot is a reciprocal of tan. So 1 by tan square theta, where tan square theta and tan square theta both will be cancelled. The final answer is 1. Now here, therefore secant square theta minus 1 into cosecant square theta minus 1, that equal to 1 is the final answer. Next, second question here, show that cosecant theta minus cot theta whole square equal to 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. Here LHS equal to RHS, that you have to show that. So LHS you have to consider and you can show that RHS value. I am considering here LHS value, where LHS is here cosecant theta minus cot theta whole square. This is LHS. RHS is given in terms of cos terms. That means an LHS term always try to convert in terms of the right hand terms. So right hand is in the form of cos theta. So here also you have to convert these values, these trigonometric ratios, convert in the form of sin theta and cos theta, or directly you can convert means cos theta. So let us see here cosecant theta, where cosecant is a reciprocal of sin, that is 1 by sin theta, minus cot theta, where cot theta equal to cos theta by sin theta. So here cos theta by sin theta. Whole square is there, you also write whole square. Now here both are LCM, find out the LCM. Here LCM term is sin theta. Why? Because both denominators are same. Whenever denominators are same, then directly you can write this value as a LCM value. So numerator values directly you can write 1 minus cos theta whole square. Now 1 minus cos theta by sin theta whole square. That means 1 minus cos theta whole square by sin square theta. So 1 minus cos theta whole square by sin square theta. Till that we got it. Now just let us observe here on RHS. You have to show in terms of cos theta. That means sin value we don't want here. Try to convert these sin in the form of cos. So 1 minus cos theta whole square divided by, where sin square theta can be written as 1 minus cos square theta. Why? Because sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. That is one of the identity. Here instead of sin square theta, you can write 1 minus cos square theta. So this is according to this, sin square theta equal to 1 minus cos square theta. This is the identity. Now here 1 minus cos theta whole square, that is nothing but 1 minus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. Just you have to write here 1 minus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta divided by 1 minus cos square theta. This is in the form of a square minus b square. That means a plus b into a minus b. You can write as a plus b into a minus b. That means 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. Now, see here 1 minus cos theta, 1 minus cos theta both will be cancelled. And remaining terms are here 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. Now just observe here, RHS value got it now here. So this is RHS. We have taken LHS value and we have showed here RHS value already we have showed. So therefore LHS equal to RHS. Yes, we showed here. Is it right? Any doubts? If you have any doubts, you can ask me in the comment section. Next one here, show that square root of 1 plus sin a by 1 minus sin a equal to secant a plus tan a. Now, here given that square root of 1 plus sin a by 1 minus sin a. Here in this sum you have to show that LHS equal to RHS. So given LHS you have to consider. LHS is square root of 1 plus sin a by 1 minus sin a. Whenever like this term is there, you have to do that, rationalize the denominator term. Rationalize the denominator. The rational factor of one minus sin a is 1 plus sin a. The rational factor of 1 minus sin a is 1 plus sin a. Now here you have to rationalize that one. So square root of 1 plus sin a by 1 minus sin a into square root of 1 plus sin a by square root of 1 plus sin a. Now here in the numerator 1 plus sin a and 1 plus sin a, both 2 times multiplication, that it becomes square of the term. So square root of 1 plus sin a whole square divided by square root of 1 minus sin a into 1 plus sin a. This is in the form of a minus b into a plus b, that equal to a square minus b square. Here a is 1 and b is sin a. So a square means 1 square is 1 minus sin square a. First you have to here which formula we applied here, a plus b whole square, that equal a square plus b square plus 2ab, and a plus b into a minus b equal to a square minus b square. These two algebraic identities we applied here. We have already applied here. Now here square and square root will be cancelled. So the remaining term is 1 plus sin a by square root of 1 minus sin square a. Square root of 1 minus sin square a. Square root of 1 minus sin square a equal to cos square a. Here you can apply the trigonometric identity. Which trigonometric identity here? Sin square a plus cos square a, or sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. From this you can find out sin square minus 1 equal to cos square. So I have substituted this one, or here sin square theta. So 1 minus sin square theta means 1 minus sin square theta equal to cos square theta. Whatever is required here, according to that we can find out from this basic formula. Now here also square and square root will be cancelled. The remaining terms are 1 plus sin A by cos A. 1 plus sin A by cos A, that means 1 by cos A plus sin A by cos A. Just write down 1 by cos A, 1 by cos A plus sin A by cos A. You can't see, just I am writing here 1 by cos A plus sin A by cos A. Where 1 by cos A equal to RHS value you have to show in terms of secant and tan. So 1 by cos is the value, that 1 by cos equal to secant A plus sin A by cos A, that equal to tan A. Now see here RHS value is secant A plus tan A, got it here. Now this value is RHS. So therefore LHS equal to RHS. We showed here. Next question here, fourth one, show that 1 minus tan square A by cot square A minus 1 equal to tan square A. Now again, consider, whenever show that is given, you have to consider LHS and show that RHS, or RHS consider and you have to show that LHS. Which is required here, see here. Now, I am considering here given that here single term RHS side, so you have to consider LHS. Now, given that LHS 1 minus tan square A by cot square A minus 1. This is given. Consider this value and you have to show that RHS value, that answer equal to tan square A. So this you have to write in terms of tan and cot, you have to convert in terms of sin and cos. So 1 minus tan theta equal to sin theta by cos theta, where tan square theta means sin square theta by cos square theta, by again cot theta or cot square A, where cot theta equal to cos theta by sin theta. So here cos square theta, cot square theta is there. So cos square theta by sin square theta. So cos square theta by sin square theta minus 1. First you have to substitute these values in place of tan square and cot square. Now here find out the LCM here. 1 minus sin square theta. Here 1 is nothing but by 1. Here also by 1 you can write. Here denominator term is cos square theta. So here 1 is there. Simply you have to write that LCM value. Cos square theta. Why? Because in the numerator also 1 is there. Directly you have to write cos square theta. Minus here cos square theta and cos square theta. That equal to 1. 1 into sin square theta. That is sin square theta. Now whole by. Again in the denominator also you have to find out that LCM. So LCM value is sin square theta. Again here cos square theta minus 1 is a 1 divided sin square theta times. So 1 into sin square theta is sin square theta. Now here this one in the numerator and denominator, two fractions are there. Here numerator term, denominator term. In the numerator and the denominator terms both are same. Directly you can cancel these two. Otherwise, whenever two fractions are there in the numerator and the denominator, or any one fraction is there either in the numerator or in the denominator, only one of the procedure you should follow. What is that here? Just the numerator. If it is a whole number or the fraction, you have to write down as it is. Now that equal to cos square theta minus sin square theta by here, that equal to cos square theta as it is numerator, right? And in the denominator also fraction is there, it will become the multiplicative reciprocal. It will become multiplication and sin square theta by cos square theta minus sin square theta. Now cos square theta minus sin square theta and cos square theta minus sin square theta both will be cancelled. Now remaining terms are sin square theta by cos square theta. This can be written as here sin theta by cos theta whole square, where sin theta by cos theta equal to tan theta. So this entire term is tan. Here whole square is there, so you also write here square term tan square theta, where tan square theta is RHS. Yes, we have showed here. Therefore, LHS equal to RHS. This is the proof. Next question here, show that 1 by cos theta minus cos theta equal to tan theta into sin theta. Again LHS equal to RHS. You have to show like that. So now consider here. Consider LHS value. Consider LHS. That is 1 by cos theta minus cos theta. So 1 by cos theta minus cos theta equal to, find out the LCM, where cos theta is nothing but cos theta by 1. LCM is here cos theta. So 1 minus 1 divides cos theta times, where cos theta into cos theta equal to cos square theta. 1 minus cos square theta by cos theta. Again 1 minus cos square theta equal to sin square theta, that by cos theta. Which identity? According to that, sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. According to this identity, I have written this one. Now, sin square theta by cos theta we got it. Now, sin square theta is nothing but sin theta into sin theta by cos theta, where sin theta by cos theta equal to tan theta, and next term is into sin theta. Yes, we got it. This is RHS value. Therefore, LHS equal to RHS. This is the proof. Next question here. Simplify secant A into 1 minus sin A into secant A plus tan A. So given that secant A into 1 minus sin A into secant A plus tan A. First fact. Now, here secant A into 1, multiply this one, secant A into 1 is secant A minus secant A into sin A. Secant A into sin A. And next term as it is, right, that is secant A plus tan A. Now here, secant A, you have to write in terms of sin and cos, or here the next value is secant A plus tan A. So this value you have to leave it directly, secant A minus secant A means 1 by cos into sin A. Why? Because, and the next term is secant A plus tan A is there. Try to write this also in terms of tan only. So into sin. Next one is secant A plus tan A. Now here secant A minus 1 by cos into sin, that is sin A by cos A, where sin A by cos A equal to tan A. First you write here sin A by cos A into secant A plus tan A. Now secant A minus sin by cos A equal to tan A into secant A plus tan. Now, this is in the form of A minus B into A plus B, where A minus B into A plus B equal to A square minus B square. So, here A is secant A and B is tan A. So, secant square A minus tan square A, that equal to 1. According to this one trigonometric identity, that is 1 plus tan square theta equal to secant square theta. Here secant square theta minus 1 equal to. From this identity you can write this one, secant square theta minus tan square theta, that equal to 1. According to this identity, this entire value equal to 1. Therefore, here secant A into 1 minus sin A into secant A plus tan A equal to 1. If you have any doubts, please ask me in the comment section. Please watch this full video, then you can understand each and every step. If you want to ask any other questions, you can ask me in the comment section. Thank you once again. Thank you.